In case you're just joining us for the first time, you've missed a lot. We've been serializing the confessions of members of a deadly gang that killed, raped, robbed, and caused deep pains to their victims. This week's episode concludes the incredible disclosures of Godwin and Jonathan, the remaining two suspects of Kelvin's gang. These unbelievable confessions of how they operate will bewilder you and help you note their modus operandi for a more effective security consciousness.
After I finished my secondary school, I was working with a company in the wharf in Lagos State for some time. And later, I was doing business with some whites that would bring containers to the country. Doing somehow drug business with them. Buy some drugs, sell to the whites in the ship, cocaine. Sell to them in the ship. Get dollars from there. I was doing it for some time, so I bought a car. After then, I left the company. So I was using the car. So with friends, so I met some friends, old friends I know in Delta State before. So we were going out together, they were taking me to club, like that. So somehow they started saying they want to use my car. They want to use my car for something to go out. That was how they started. They were using my car out. So later I knew what they were doing, robbery. So they were like, my hand was not strong in driving then. So later my hand was very strong in driving. So later, I started going out with them. I felt bad, but I've already involved, and I don't want. If I leave, then they will feel maybe I want to become an informer, police informer. You understand? So that was why I was like with them. So I was with them for some time. I made some money. I made about, let me say, 100 and something thousand naira. After that time, I left them. I was alone and doing nothing. I'm planning to travel. So later I traveled out. I traveled to Asia. I was in Asia doing business in Asia, fraud business in Asia there, local 419 there. And you do drug business there also. So somehow I was involved in drug cases over there. I was arrested, taken to the courts, to the prison. I came out. Then they seized my account. Then, so I came out, was still doing it again. So later, I met a friend there, Kelvin. I've known him in Nigeria before, but he's a big guy to me. I don't talk to him. He's like a senior brother to me. So we are there together, going out like that together, doing the same 419 business there together. So later, he said we should come to Nigeria, that he has a mission in Nigeria. He has something he wants to come and do in Nigeria. I said okay. And I wanted to come to Nigeria on my own for the Xmas. So we left Malaysia. We were in Japan before, so we left Japan to Malaysia. So from Malaysia, we came to Nigeria. So since then we've been together, trying to sort out things. We were just going out, we're not going for robbery then. So you were calling people, making calls, it's normal calls he was doing. So later he now told us that look, let's come to our business. We now linked this guy up. So later we started the same business again, the same robbery business again. So that was when we were in Lagos. From Lagos, we came to Abuja. We didn't rob to Lagos. We came to Abuja. We robbed about 3, 4, 5 places. We went back. We came back January. We did the same thing. After January, we are about traveling back to Malaysia. Even our ticket is almost confirmed. We're going to make reservation already for our ticket. So that was when he said we should come to Abuja again. We came to Abuja. As we came to Abuja to our hotel, it was then we were somehow arrested.